Hey everybody, it's today, and today is day fucking 77 of the Passion Unchained YouTube 365 project. Today I'm going to talk to you about how it's really important to understand that things aren't going to go as planned, and be prepared for that. I am showing you this. This is for my DIY channel. I was going to make this little stencil cutout of Vault Boy, who I drew last year, put on the wall. Really proud of that. And turns out I didn't have the right kind of tools. And I was really frustrated because last week, every single week I put out a DIY video, and I'm like, ugh, I can't put out a DIY video. Fuck. I'm like, well, okay, I could put out a two-parter. I could make it a two-parter and be honest about my mistake. I didn't really like that idea. I mean, I'm okay being honest about my mistakes, but I had a plan, first of all, and I wanted to provide a quality video for y'all. So it really pissed me off. But it comes to the point where I realize that you gotta kind of roll with the punches. Life throws shit at you sometimes. And, like, for instance, here's another shit that life threw at me. I had the GoPro, and I sent it, I needed some extra cash, and I'm like, well, I'm not using it for all the videos. So I sold it on eBay. And then all the stimulus checks were sent out, which means that the USPS was backed the fuck up. And what that means is that it didn't get there. It still hasn't gotten there. And my buyer was like, oh, where is it? What's going on? I'm like, I sent it. Here's the tracking number. It's backed up. And they're like, I want my money back now. And they contacted eBay, and eBay fucking sided with them, and I'm so fucking pissed because he stole the money from me, essentially. He's gonna get the GoPro in a couple fucking weeks, and he stole the fucking money from me. It really pisses me off. There's nothing I can do. I called eBay. They're like, oh yeah, like we'll decide it in your favor. And then I get an email that's like, hey, just letting you know, we saw your appeal, and we're keeping the decision that we have. I'm like, you fucking liars, first of all. And second of all, it really pisses me the fuck off that this happens. But in the end, life throws shit at you sometimes, and you can't control that. You really can't. You can control yourself, how you perceive the world, and even then, you can't always control yourself. What if your arms get blown off tomorrow? I mean, that's a bit extreme, but it really goes back to the point of you can't expect anything from the world. It's a Stoic principle, and it's actually kind of optimistic in a funny way. Because if you don't expect anything from the world, then you're able to roll with the punches and be more adaptable. Because you're not expecting the world to give you anything specific. And that's super healthy, because that way, like, there are times where I have such high expectations of the world because everything's been going right, that when I am delayed a fucking minute in traffic, I flip the fuck out. I'm not a saint here. I am really bad at this. I flip the fuck out of traffic all the time. I have done it in the past few weeks because I've upped my meditation. Check out day 71 and I think day 75 about that. I know 71 is a float tank one. The other one, 75, is something to do with understanding Buddhism in 15 minutes. It's a little 15-minute vlog I did about a really cool analogy. But you just can't expect anything from the world. You can't expect anything that you can't control to go the way you want it. You can plan for the best, plan for the worst, and hope for the best, which is the best thing. But if you plan for the best and the worst happens and you haven't planned for it, then you better be fucking adaptable, because you're gonna have to be. You can't yell at the world to do what you want. It doesn't always work, and even if it does, it's usually not worth the effort. So I got these extra bits. These are tungsten carbide bits I ordered yesterday on Amazon. It's only $13, actually really good. They're like Chinese made. I hope they work. Some of them look really small, and I hope they don't break. But if they are quality tungsten carbide, then they should hold up if I'm careful with the bits. But this should be enough to drill through that. So the whole idea is I'm going to be drilling through this, and then it will be something cool that I can put on the wall. I want to finish part 2 for y'all, and I figured that because I'm still working on it because I put out a DIY video every week, and then the other days that I don't put that out, I put out a vlog about life and helping y'all with your passions and shit. I decided to use this as a teaching opportunity for something that I learned in the process of making my last DIY video. So without further ado, I have to get ready for a date and clean and shit, because my house is kind of a mess, and we may come back here afterwards. So I hope that this helped you out. I hope that this helped you with whatever you're going through. I hope that you left this video more able to live the life that you really want to live than you came into this video with. And if that's true, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends on TikTok or Snap Text or whatever you kids use nowadays. Ciao.